well, what if we knew that instead of putting everybody in, we just focused on this cohort here, because that cohort here is the most likely to close.
Yeah.
Well, you could handle them differently and process them differently, and they'd probably move faster and at higher ACVs. So when I think about ABM, the number one thing I think about is figuring this part out. It's literally like, how do I determine who these people are?
So, and that could be, if you're doing this, you already have customers. What is a good fit customer? What do these people look like? Where do they come from? And then you have some place to start.
That's usually the starting point is, I mean, the way that we did it was we took all of our existing customers, we took even customers who we had lost in the past, although we looked at them separately. Why did we lose them? What were the common characteristics of customers who we lost? We also looked at people who got to late stage opportunities, and we basically ran regression on that to say, what do they have in common? Now to do that, you can't just look at the data that you know about them, like, oh, they're all this size and in these locations, whatever. You have to bring as much data to bear on that process as possible. So what technology do they use? You know, how many locations do they have? What size is their teams? Whatever might be relevant to you. And what you're looking for are signals. Like,
can you take me through?
Yeah.
Take me through that stack. Where do you get that? Where do you get that data from?
We get it from a data provider. There's a lot of data providers out there you can get it from. We use Datanyze, but there's any number of data providers can provide it. We like them because they have really good data on technology in use at different accounts. They also have some interesting data around like job postings and things like that, so you can kind of see like who's growing their team, what's the size of the team. So I mean, you pull all this data in at the account level to say, okay, what does everybody look like? And then you go, okay, well, of the ones that we've been historically very successful in selling to, what do they have in common? Oh, they all tend to have these three things. They're this size. They behave in this way. Whatever it is. Now you start to build these cohorts.